All right, I'm cooling off, and I might go out and buy some Mega Million tickets. Is anyone? Do I have a chance of winning? No, but there's always hope. I guess it's up to $1 billion. So I'm gonna go buy a ticket. I think it's for tonight, or what's it for? I don't know, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go buy a Mega Million ticket. Is it rigged? Sure. What ain't, folks? Everything is rigged. But you might get lucky. They might make a mistake and someone win. I don't know. I'm tired of being used as a guinea pig in this country and to these people. So Mega Million is our last hope. So I'm going to buy one and I'm going to get some change to do some laundry. And I've had enough of all this witchery, sorcery, evil shit, rich people and everything. Honestly, when they ask me, do you blame some of these guys for taking their own lives? And I always tell them no. They had no way out. They had no way out. They knew it. Everyone else knew it. Satan had their grips in on them and wasn't going to release them. Yes, I give them that much. They screamed out for help in their lyrics, even in the way they lived their lives. But that old term of they sold their souls to the devil uh, brings a whole new term to it, a whole new meaning. So I'm going to go out and buy me a Mega Millions ticket and try and enjoy the rest of my day. You know, it's a hot one out. And I'm glad nobody likes me, and I'm glad nobody likes my channel. That's great. You don't have to watch. You don't have to sub. People are telling me, don't say that. People unsub. I don't care if people unsub. I'm not in this for nothing but making it into a YouTube military to take out these terrorist gangs, whatever you want to call it. They're not terrorists. They're not that. They're terrorist folks. The longer you sugarcoat it, the longer you folks, our kids are going to be killed. They can't handle it. The truth. The truth is it's terrorists taking innocent people's lives. You want to sugarcoat it? It ain't these. It's a gang. It's killing people. You can't even wear a piece of clothing because you might be misidentified for some crypt or blood or some El Rukin or you wear a piece of leather and ride a Harley. You're a biker or what? I'm tired of this madness and bullshit in this country. You folks, it's the greatest country in the world. Sure, you're killing everybody. You're making money. You're turning people into slaves. Slavery still exists today, just in a different form. And it ain't the black people that are slaves. Every color. I'm poor. I never was rich. Suffering is nothing new to me. Going without food and things I need, it's nothing new, folks. Nothing new. Tired of hearing the old Lord taketh and then the Lord taketh away. No. No, the Lord giveth and Satan taketh away, or government, or whoever you stand up against, or voice your opinion to. Your opinion, your right to think, of free speech. I'm not saying go out in the streets and do bad things. I'm not telling people to slaughter people. I only talk what is already in life, in real, in existence, that I didn't create. And who pays for it? Me. I didn't create slavery, but it came out of my pocket. I didn't create this madness and disease, but it came out of my pocket. And so many others that were innocent. I didn't create this bullshit. I ain't paying for it no more. They already owe me enough. I got full control of everything, so I could really give a shit. I'm dying already, you pieces of shit. Not by my own hands. Bunch of pussies. What's wrong? Did I sing a little bit too good? Did I look too good? Did I get in your way, you kingpin piece of shit? Huh? You secret society? Did I get in your way? What was wrong? Was my penis too big? Was my smile too good for you? Bunch of pussies. You got a country full of gay men and women. You ain't shit. Monkeypox is shit compared to what is coming. Satan, believe me, we got plenty of swords and fire for Satan. Plenty of chemicals. I ain't gay. I ain't gonna suck someone's noodle to be rich. You owe me money. You best pay it. Bunch of idiots. Now let's see if one of these people can track this monkeypox that is going around now. They're saying it only consists to the gay community. Yeah. Well, let's see how many of them catch it that ain't gay. Using disease to take out a country. Bunch of sick pricks. You're a bunch of Nazi Hitlers, and we got something for yous. And your guns and your power with numbers ain't gonna be squat, but a pile of bodies. And we'll build our walls with them bodies. You got nothing but a country that can't fight a war that's coming, and we ain't getting our hands dirty. Now you take that movie and you choke on it. People can't even wear a color. Well, he's got a blue shirt on. He must be a crit. Yeah, there's that red shirt. He must be a blood. He's wearing a leather. He might be a Harley Davidson Hell's Angel. He might. I'm tired of the bullshit that you people created in my country, and I got too much money invested and blood invested in this country for you pricks to ruin it. I hope the South rises again so I can put them right back into the ground. I got no room for slavery. My family was slaves for many years. I got no room for you, Satan, and you money makers. Well, I'm an earth shaker, and we're just going to help things along on this great earth. As I get to the other one, I don't know if you folks noticed, but they've discovered another earth out there with the new telescope. It's spit image. Habitable. You pricks ain't going nowhere near it. Bunch of idiots, if you ask me. Now we got another bad pandemic coming along. Monkeypox, everyone. Oh, there's a cure for it. You folks keep thinking there's a cure for everything, don't you? As the bodies pile up, baby. You folks know nothing, and you're going to get nothing. And I'm going to hold you to no quarter. You understand? I give you no quarter. And you got nothing. Nothing but a bunch of sick and diseased food that is diseased, sexual diseases running rampant. And now the big boys, the professionals, the government saying plague is bound to hit. You bet your ass the plague is bound to hit. You bet your butt. You know what E12 will do. Plague, baby crap. You got your hands full, America. And I can't help you. I don't want to help you. You made me into a monster. A monster. People are like, who is that dude? That's not the dude. What happened to the jokes, the fun, the smiles? Yeah. America's what happened to it. Money. They just couldn't get enough of my money. Or my movies. So I give you no quarter. We will take everything, and we will leave you with no quarter. People bitching at me because I still wear a mask. I still wash my hands. Still use these hand sanitizers. People, what's wrong with him? He's still wearing a mask. He's still washing his hands and carrying around. You people have no idea. Monkeypox. They think it's only to the gay community. Half of these pretty boys were old noodle tossers and banging your old ladies. There, you want the truth? Hate is just something we do, folks. Hate never existed in me until you people brought it out of me. Until you people created this madness. Until YouTube created this madness. I ain't helping out with nothing. I'm going to give you no quarter. I'm going to give you no quarter to anybody. I'm going to hate for a while. 52 years I went through this life, forgiving and forgetting. And I ain't got a dime to piss in and a pot to throw it in. Earn your money the honest way, as the crackhead makes millions. I give you no quarter, world. I give you no quarter. YouTube. Gangs, organizations, big business. I give you no quarter. You get nothing, and we will take everything. You money misers had to have it all. We gave it to you. Now choke on it and let the bodies pile up. I always told them, what is the best weapon? One you cannot see, smell, taste, or hear, even on radar. That, my friend, is the best weapon in the world. Get used to it, folks, because the world is changing. And we will give this world no quarter. It will be only by the grace of God that this world is saved. And I can only pray to God that he restores it back to the good old days when morals and integrity and believing in God was just good enough. All these organizations and religions and battling against each other. I give you no quarter. I give all the glory to God. And I give you people no quarter. Nothing. Now you tell me how it feels to suffer as your family dies, like I have seen. Not being able to be there because of lockdowns, rules. I give you no quarter. And I give you the greatest movie in the world. Full of death and mayhem. Because that's what sells in your sick worlds. I want to make love stories and movies about love, lost love, and heroism. And you folks want more death, brains being eaten, laser beams, massive amounts of death and rape and pillage. I refuse to make them kind of movies, folks. I will not fall to your porn. I got nothing against you folks watching it, as long as it don't involve kiddie porn. I'm not the one that judges. But I will not fall to this. You do this first, make this. No. I give you no quarter. And all glory goes to God, the creator of man and woman. I give you no quarter, folks. It will only be by the grace of God that saves us from this madness that they created. Wars fought many years ago that we still suffer for today. Curses put on us from other countries. Madness. My army. We have no bloodshed on our hands. They are all machines. My soldiers will go home at night to their children, their wives. I give you no quarter, world. I give you no quarter. Nothing. Capabilities to go into space and back in the atmosphere. Capabilities of going underneath seas, depths unreachable. Technology that you folks are going to wish you never messed with. I give this world no quarter. I've been a slave my whole life. Abused. Used. I give you no quarter. And as far as these crime channels go, you're all suspects. I will hope you all turn yourselves in to the Indiana Sheriff's Department for questioning on Delphi and numerous cases of trafficking, drugs, conspiracy to cover up crimes, conspiracy to create scams and schemes and lies to create a dollar to line your own pockets. You're no better than the politicians. I give yous no quarter. Exactly, Christopher Valdez. No quarter to nothing. And we will continue shooting this great movie. Incredible. I can't put up with the circus that these folks created as these little children. They show me these photos of these little tiny children, these faces, this little Harmony girl, this Monkey Vaughn, this Summer Wells, these children, the Evansdale girls. Satan destroys. I give this world no quarter. It'll only be by the grace of God that saves this country. It is a curse put on upon us from other countries. It is our own curses that we put on ourselves by turning a blind eye to the madness. I'm dying anyways. Not by my own hands. By this world we live in. Rules that some obey and some rather kill you than they'll have to obey their laws because they live in a country with freedoms. It's their right. It's their right. Not one of them, family members, bled for their freedoms that now they have and never suffered for, but yet it's their freedoms to go around and spread disease, to rape and pillage. And then they turn around and look at me and say, well, that's my right. It's my freedom to be free and do whatever I want. I give this world no quarter. Now, you can call me an animal. You can call me an idiot. But I'm going to tell you once again, I didn't draw first blood. I didn't create this madness. I didn't deserve to get attacked. I didn't deserve to be used as a guinea pig. I didn't deserve to be anything because I was a kind person and a nice, funny person. And that wasn't good enough for folks. And I forgave when I should have killed. Trying to live and walk that life that they keep talking about. But we ain't getting nothing back. Well, I got too much wrapped up into it. We all got grandkids and kids, and I'll be danged if I let it go to a bunch of sick pricks that want to make videos with kids and kidnap them and make money. Bunch of crackheads. They want to make it a race thing. Make it a race thing. I don't care what they do, because we're going to give you no quarter. You sick pricks. You wrecked my country. You came in here and you thought you could do whatever you folks wanted to do because it was your rights. You got no rights. I give you no quarter. I give you nothing. The only country that you have to become a gang member, a mafioso, a Nazi, the Jew mafia. You got to join them. You got to join these organizations or you're going to get ran over. They're going to take and take and take and take from you. I give you no quarter. I give you millions of bodies. That's what I give you, folks. I told you one day this man will come and he will say, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. And all you are going to go bye-bye. I give you no quarter. I give you nothing, Satan, but the world that the Bible says you deserve. And this earth will be a fiery ball of goo when we leave it. Get the ships ready, Eli. I give this world no quarter. That's what I give you, folks. Oh, and it'll be a cold day in hell before I pay for a piece of ass. These folks trying to get me to join all these. You want to talk to a girl here? Pay $19.99. You know, they tried to put the squeeze on everything. Satan. Even having sex, you can't even masturbate anymore because then Satan says, "Ah, there you go. You owe me money for that." You know, they put the squeeze on everything. Yeah. Lies. They told a bunch of lies, and a lot of people are dead because of them lies, including me. And now they're finding out that they were lies. And now it come for these people to have to pay for the lies that they created. And they don't want to pay the piper and we're giving them no quarter. And you folks ask, how does it get out of control like this? Easy. It's easy if you try, as John Lennon said. When you're dealing with the Satan and money and big powers, anything is possible. And I give this country no quarter. It's my movie. I'll act in my own movie. So you folks keep creating your mass death. And that's what you folks have been doing, is creating this mess and then turning around and saying, oh, well, hey, we're good people. We're Christians. We're this, we're that. As you create it, as we catch you red-handed doing it. You folks are the devil. And I give you no quarter. I give you nothing in this country. And you will soon see that your power in numbers ain't going to mean nothing. Now, when you're dealing with pandemics, I'm waiting for some innocent soul out there to get monkeypox. Why? So they can turn around and try and say, well, he must have been gay. He must have been this. He must have been that. He must have been, no, he was an innocent person. And the reason he contracted it was because he lives in a country that cannot work as a unit when it depends on our children's lives. And I imagine that there is millions of children that have now been exposed to a new virus. And it's just a matter of time. It's like any other virus. It'll stay dormant in the body until the time is right for it to come out. It is like any other disease. It is just a matter of time. And when you live in a country that cannot operate as a unit, as a machine, when it comes to a pandemic or a chemical attack, it's over with, folks. America failed. And disease and madness will continue to run rampant in this country until it is stopped, until the country comes together as one and realizes that it's a bigger problem than what the media is letting people know. I give the media a quarter. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. The clouds are moving in. We got more rain tonight. And then tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit of sun. But then we got more storms coming tomorrow night. Do I blame people that were in music and fame for taking their own lives? No. They had no choice. They screamed out. Some knew. Some said they need a break. It's time to give them a break. They're going to snap. Something bad's happening. But the money and Satan and the power, they wouldn't listen. And let me tell you what the first thing that is said to me and pops into my mind is, who the hell are you? You're poor. You have no idea what you're talking about. Huh? Really? Well, All right. And that's what a lot of these rich. Are you kidding? You want me to listen to this guy? This guy's poor. He's got nothing. Yeah. He don't know. He don't know. No, I've been in the bad side of life when I was younger. Never had to kill anybody. Never had to do anything sexual to make a dollar. Thank God. But glory be to God for that. And all glory goes to God. And Satan gets no quarter. And this country gets no quarter until it can work as a unit and a team. Pandemic, everything shuts down for a while. No one in, no one out. We don't have to shut down internally. We have to beef up hygiene, disinfecting. Place shuts down at night. Disinfecting team goes in and fogs the whole thing. Disinfects everything in the store. It ain't going away. They just don't want to let, we'll vaccine out it. There ain't no effing cure. Not yet. They can't come up with a vaccine for the shit that's going around now. You know? You know? They're just coming out now and saying, "Now, well, it's in America." You know? Well, if they just now are saying it, you can sure bet that it's been going around for a good year, maybe two, and they're not on the ball. You gotta shut down externally. No one in, no one out. You gotta start. People are like, it's just a movie. No, in real life, we're letting it in. Even if we can stop it, we continue to let it in. The borders, we don't clean anything. It's not like Japan, China, where they're out in the streets spraying down skyscrapers with disinfectant and disinfecting the streets, and it's America. They don't have that here. Therefore, a pandemic, a virus, a something like that, a chemical attack, something that is contagious, would run rampant. They just got too big for their head. Yeah, I don't know. I give the world no quarter, and what I give you is, you folks have been Kramerized. It's the greatest movie in the world. So, like I said, the devil is real. The witchery, the sorcery, the demons, the curses, everything is real, folks. Why? Well, because it was written in the Bible. The Lord said so. So I've stocked up on swords because it says use the sword to chop the head of the beast off. I stocked up on vampire kits, holy water, and wooden stakes and a wooden sludge. We're going back to the olden days, 1800s or whatever, witchery and sorcery and evil. Evil. I give them no quarter. I give the world no quarter. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. Don't worry, I'll be coming to your countries and messing it all up. So, yeah. Anything else going on in the world other than death, mayhem, chaos, murders, rapes, pillage, poisonings, guinea pigs? Anything new in the world? Anything? Anything? Anybody? That's what I thought. And then you all run back and you make your videos that you they're so negative. And why are they so, it is these people that can't see that, well, be positive about it. No, the world is going to hell. The earth is crumbling away. Madness. Complete madness. All we can do is pray to God. Hey, people are going to have bad days. I don't blame them. Don't kill yourselves, but you're going to have bad days. You're a human being. The world is nuts. The world is crazy. Try and keep sane. That's all you can do. Look out for one another. Other than that, the world's a nut job. We're waiting for Jesus to come back so everything will be back to normal. We can go outside and we can watch YouTube and not be attacked and people not going crazy and people, everybody belongs to a gang, a mafia or something. And you're like, Christ, it's no wonder our kids are dying. Innocent people dying, and they're nuts, trying to take over the world. The Illuminati's, the secret, whatever. At least I can say I'm going to the grave speaking the truth, that the world is evil. I've been a slave my whole life, a money maker, an earth shaker. Ain't got nothing to show for it. But a bunch of jealous, pissed off people. And what gets me, I'm starting to figure it all out. See, I'm the type of person where if things ain't going good with God, then I would just rather say, God, I love you, and walk away. I'll see you another time, Lord. But then again, you got these people saying, well, now they're cursed by the Lord because they ain't done nothing wrong. He just ain't having a good day. Things might not be turning out the way he wants. He says, hey, Lord, I love you, but I'm going to try something new, and they get attacked. Plagues, world ends. I'm not trying to stand up to the Lord, to show there's only one Lord. There's King of Kings, the Almighty. I'm just saying, hey, I'm walking away from this madness for my own sanity. These people have done enough evil to me. It almost made me not want to live. Deliberately done. And then when it comes to payback time, they all want to use the race card, or they want to use he threatened us. He, as they're shooting needles of heroin into their arms and raping kids on camera. These are the folks we're dealing with. The ones that sit there and say, don't judge me, as they're raping and injecting needles and telling lies on YouTube, and all for $1 for a view and a sub. And you want me to give these people quarter? You want me to give them sympathy? Are you crazy? They get no quarter. If they want to turn it into a race war, all powers to them. Go ahead. They still get no quarter. Now, you can kill me already. You've been doing that for 50 years. But I ain't going to sit back and watch my country go down in flames or go up in a crack pipe after these idiots tell me to change my life to make an honest dollar as they're printing fake paperwork and mysteriously overnight become billionaires. Or they're cutting deals to put money in their own pockets with organizations and businesses that the American citizen would be locked up for. I give you no quarter, authorities. I only give quarter to the Lord and praise to the Lord. The rest of you is no quarter. Now you folks have a good day. No, I don't smoke crack. Believe me, I should. I should. Matter of fact, the crack that they're making ain't real base. It ain't real crack. It ain't pure. Why? Well, because the way they're mixing it, the things that they're putting in it. You can't get real freebase cocaine anymore. You'd have to cook it to get all the purity out of it. So, sure, I could do a lot of illegal things and be a very rich man. But then I would be one of them. And I give this world no quarter. There's no room for us people that are law-abiding citizens. There's no justice for us or our families, the innocent people. That just because you watch someone's channel gets drug into a bunch of crap. And you're like, and the police show up, you're like, I don't even know them people. You're in their chat. Yeah, I'm a effing sub, a viewer of YouTube. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. You don't know any? No, you effing idiots. Bunch of crackheads. I'm like every other YouTuber out there. We're just views and subs. Just watching YouTube content. Do I agree with all these channels, what they say and what they do? No. Yeah, some of the stuff I agree with them on, but some of the stuff, most of it, no. Automatically, you're wrapped up into it. No, I'm not on disability because of crack. I fell when I was younger. I was rock climbing up this rock. Almost got to the top, and a boulder came down and hit me in the head, knocked me off the cliff, fell, I don't know, 2-3 stories, landed on my head, knocked me cold out. Cold out. No, I just recently was put on disability. I worked my whole life. I had a job, paid taxes, worked 8 days a week. And people are pissed off about that. People are pissed off because the doctors say I should be relaxing and I'm still out doing stuff. I'm like, I got to keep moving on. Last Dance with Mary Jane. No, I don't do the old crack. People wish I did. They're like, somebody get him on crack. He's going to give the whole thing away. No, I'm headstrong. Built for tough. Union. Now I give the world no quarter. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for my next episode, my next movie, Madness Amongst the USA. And remember, folks, give them no quarter. Now be safe. Stay away from crack. Stay away from heroin. Stay away from meth, pills, unless the doctor prescribed them to you for a legit reason. Excuse me. And live your lives. And remember, give them no quarter. I don't belong to no gangs, organizations. I'm free. I'm a free man. And I ain't giving up my freedoms for nothing. My country, my God, will defend me, and my military of new soldiers and new capabilities. And like I said before, my soldiers will go home at night to their families. Of course, there's going to have to be shifts because we need our UFOs flying 24/7. We got to protect the world, our children, our families. And then we got to protect our country. See, you folks got it all mixed up. You want me to defend a country that stabbed me in the back. You want me to defend a country that made me poor. You want me to defend a country that pushed the families aside, that fought wars, so you people could have what you have, so you can stab us in the back more. I give you no quarter. You want me to defend something that I once would have defended, but not before I defended my family. But now I got nothing. And now you want me to defend the same thing that created this madness. And that's asking a lot. And that's going to cost a lot. And I give you no quarter. Am I pissing you off yet, Raffaello? All right, you folks have a good night. Be safe. And I got one yard cut today. Took me a couple hours, but I got it done before the next wave of rain. Now all I got to do is cut one more yard, and that might be in a day or two after the rain. And then I'll do it all over again next week. But I don't make that much money doing it. But it's a little bit something. Oh, I got to send money this month to my daughter. Her birthday's coming up. I keep forgetting. Next month, I believe. Yes, next month. No, wait. Next month, I believe it is. I got to send her some birthday money. That's a must. I have to. I've been neglecting. I have to. Now, you folks have a good day. Be safe. And be safe. And fly them American flags, folks. Wait a minute. Maybe you shouldn't, because rumor has it us folks that have been flying the American flag have been getting attacked. So I don't know. Maybe some of you, if you want to fly the American flag, go ahead. It's your right. It's your freedom. You're not hurting nobody. I've been flying my flag out there, my American flag, but people don't like it. That was in a movie, Raphael. I defended the flag in NAM in a movie. That was a movie. Now, my family really did go to NAM. No rainbow flag here. Blue line and a rainbow flag. I don't even know what kind of flags them are. I have no idea. The only flag I know is the United States flag of America, the military, the Navy, Special Ops, Homeland Security. Them flags I know. The rest of the flags, the Indian Nation flag. And the Ireland, whatever nationality I am. I noticed their flags. But this rainbow flag and the blue line flag, no, I have no idea. I've never heard of them. No, solamente ho, bendejo, bendejo. Oh, solamente ho to, bendejo, paparito. Oh, bendejo. We have missed you. Oh, make sure you folks check out the Dave Levine Show. Now, you folks have a good night. Be safe. Don't worry, there'll be more movies coming out.